What is going on, guys? One Around Boxing. Today we're going to do a reaction on episode 1 between Edgar Berlanga and Canelo Alvarez. Gloves Off by Premier Boxing Champions. So let's look at the best scenes of episode 1 and then we'll talk a little bit about it. Let's dive right into it.
Fully in control of his own path.
Siempre les he dado lo mejor, ¿no? He peleado con los mejores del mundo durante toda mi carrera. La gente que de verdad ha estado ahí sabe, y la que no también sabe, nomás que no lo quiere aceptar.
All right, Canelo Alvarez is pretty much stating that he has fought the best throughout his whole career, and some people cannot accept that. The real people that follow his career know that, but the haters know that as well, but they're not willing to accept that he has fought some of the best fighters out there in his whole career. Let's just be real. The haters are always going to have something to say. It comes with being the face of boxing. When Floyd Mayweather was the face of boxing, he had a lot of haters as well. Don't forget that. We also got two other fighters that are considered the face of boxing of their own, Gervonta Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia, and they also get a lot of hate. Some people like him, some people hate him. And see what I mean? That it is what it is. Pretty much Canelo Alvarez is saying that no matter who he fights, the haters are always going to find somebody else that they're going to say that he's ducking. It is what it is, guys. Let's move on.
No sé, pero no más de 8.
All right, guys. So right here, pretty much Canelo is saying that the fight is not going to go no more than 8 rounds. And he's going for the knockout against Edgar Berlanga. See, when he fought Jaime Munguia, he could have knocked him out. Yeah, he dropped him, but he gave him a lot of respect. A lot of people saw that. If you're a huge boxing fan, you could see that. You could see that he hold him up. Even Terrence Crawford said that. Said, hey, you know what? He gave Jaime Munguia too much respect. He could have finished him a long time ago. And that is true. But for this fight, it's different. I see a Canelo Alvarez that, like he said himself, he's not going to have compassion for Edgar Berlanga. He is motivated to knock him out. We'll see what type of fight Canelo Alvarez brings to the table this time around, if he's going to get the knockout. But let's move on.
I know that he's a guy that has a lot of experience, so I got to be on my A game that night. I can't slip up. I can't make mistakes.
All right, right here, I like the fact that Edgar Berlanga knows that Canelo Alvarez has a lot of experience and that he knows that he cannot slip up, because if he slips up, then it's game over. See what I'm saying? So I like the fact that he recognizes that. Let's keep on watching.
All these fights that I was catching, these first round knockouts, literally, like, you go put a brick wall in front of me and I'll break that motherfucker down. Like, I'll keep punching it and I'll break it down. I don't have to have the big muscles. I don't have to have crazy six-pack. I'm naturally gifted. I'm just strong. Oh, you broke the back. You broke it. That's like his head, and I'm hitting him. Boom! And his head is squirting out blood. Canelo, estamos ready, oíste. Puerto Rico en la casa, oíste, puñeta. Septiembre 14, vamos arriba, oíste. Campeón de mundial, oíste. No fear my eyes, man.
All right, guys, so I do have to give props to Edgar Berlanga for those first round knockouts, all those fights that he had in the beginning of his career. But don't get it twisted. Who the hell did he fight? They were not top level opponents, you see what I'm saying? It was starting his career out, and yeah, it looked impressive, him getting those first round knockouts. But, this is a different breed. This is a different animal. This is a more experienced elite level at this point. And we still haven't seen that from Edgar Berlanga. But he does punch really hard, and that's what Canelo Alvarez recognized, is that he does hit hard. But I just think he doesn't have the skill level of Canelo Alvarez. He is hungry, he is motivated, he is determined, and he knows that he doesn't have to make one mistake, because if he does, then it's game over. I'm excited for this type of fight. Puerto Rico versus Mexico, big rivalry. Obviously, I wanted to see David Benavidez, but hopefully we get it in 2025. Let's do a reaction for episode 2. With that being said, if you guys like this video, go ahead and subscribe, smash the like button, leave a comment below, and I'll catch you guys on the reaction for episode 2. Peace.